Hey everybody, David from Flash by V Cycle Nut here. I'm up in the awesome mountains of Georgia, doing some riding with Papa V Cycle Nut, and he's got a cool this CB650R. So while I'm up here, decided to do a street tune on it. So I'm about to get the first set of data logs out of it. Deals Gap gets all the praise as the greatest roads, but honestly, I think the roads around here are much better. But I'll go into more detail on that later. So we're gonna pull these first logs. All I've done so far, just set it up for tuning, disabled the O2 sensor, went through the ignition timing tables, took out any obvious restrictions, and Honda always puts them in there. Pretty simple ECU. It's not fly-by-wire, it's just conventional fuel injection, and there's no secondary throttle plate. So there really not a lot of restrictions in it to remove, so just the ignition timing. So just got back from riding the Richard Russell Parkway, which is an amazing road if you've never ridden it. This is actually the second log, and this is the pressure table. And you can see that even after making one adjustment, it's still really lean in a lot of areas below 3,000 RPMs. We won't keep chasing our tail on this, but we're going to make another adjustment. My dad said it felt less buzzy and smoother and a little more responsive after the first adjustment, so we're going to make another set of adjustments. So this is my trusty steed that I had for about the 500 miles that I was up there. It's a KTM 790, which really is an awesome bike if you're not familiar with it for good tight mountain roads. If you get up here this way, one of the must-stop places is TWO, or Two Wheels Only. It's a motorcycle resort campground. You can get rooms there. On the weekends, you can get meals there. A famous place with great roads all around it, and I'll give you a little map later to show you some of the riding stuff. Another must-do road up in this area, especially if you're up at Deals Gap, because it's not too far away, is Charahalla Skyway. A little less tight, a little more open corners, some great views. Again, one of my favorite roads. Do you guys solid, give you a nice route you could take if you're up in the area. It's starting from Morgantown, going down Route 60, going past TWO. You take it down past that to the next intersection, make a left. Follow that till it ends, and you will make another left, and you will come up Blood Mountain, which is absolutely amazing. Take that to the end, make a right, and then you'll run in the Richard Russell Parkway. You can take that all the way down into Helen, which is a cool place to stop and get something to eat. It's like an old German town. Really cool, actually, obviously around anywhere towards Oktoberfest, but any time of the year, it's a good place to stop and get a beer and a good bite to eat. Let's take a closer look at this CB650R. It's got the CS Racing exhaust on it. It's a full system. It's got a DB killer in it. I like what they did with the exhaust. They took a universal styled can and then made a plastic cover that makes it look like it's custom. Well, it is custom for this bike, so it gives it a good look. Works really well with the bike. Sounds good, not too loud. Makes good power. Like I said, just did a street tune on it. We made about 5 adjustments. Dad says it feels pretty good. I like the modern looking headlight. It's a nice bike. Took it for a ride. I'm impressed. Thanks guys for watching. Take care.